Namaskar. A warm welcome to 24th Convocation of Indian Institute of Technology. This is the 28th year for IIT Guwahati since its start in September 1994. Honorable His Excellency Governor of Assam, Professor Jagdish Mukhi, today's chief guest. Honorable Chairman of Governors, Board of Governors, IIT Guwahati, Dr. Rajiv I. Modi, Chairman, Managing Director of Cadila Pharmaceuticals Limited. However, today, because of his absence, we have Professor Ramarao, one of the board member, will be the acting chairman. Sri Rahul Mehta ji, founder, Mehta Family Foundation, Houston, Texas, be the today's guest of honor. Members of the Board of Governors, members of the Senate, faculty members, invited dignitaries, guests, graduating students and their family members, members of the media, officers and staff of the institute, brothers and sisters, it is my great pleasure to welcome all of you to this 24th Convocation of Indian Institute of Technology, Guwahati. On this day, 17th June of 2022. Today, the scenario in Assam state was very grim because of heavy rainfall and the flood situation. Sir, we offer the complete support to the state of Assam and also the government of Assam. In fact, we are deputing our drone team to do a survey where the people are landlocked. And also, I appeal to all my faculty, staff, students to donate 1 day of their salary to the government of Assam to give the flood relief to the Assamese people. We are with you. I take this opportunity to express our solemn gratitude to Honorable Chief Guest of today's function, His Excellency, Honorable Governor of Assam, Professor Jagdish Mukhi, for kindly agreeing to deliver the convocation address, and also to our guest of honor, Sri Rahul Mehta ji, President, Mehta Family Foundation, Houston, Texas, USA, for agreeing to be with us today and also agreeing to address our students on this 24th convocation. Thanks to our chairman, who could not be here today, Dr. Rajiv I. Modi. However, we would like to place on record his efforts and services to the institute throughout his term as the chairman of Board of Governors. On this day, I also asked Professor Prahlada Ramarao for presiding this event as the acting chairman of IITG Board of Governors. And he is a constant supporter to us in all activities and endeavors of the Institute of Technology, Guwahati. On behalf of Indian Institute of Technology, Guwahati, I wish to thank the Ministry of Education for their continued support to enhance the academic and research programs and infrastructure of the institute, and also the faith reposed on us. My personal thanks to Honorable Minister of Education, Sri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, and three other Minister of State, Sri Rajkumar Ranjan Singh ji, Annapurna Devi ji, Dr. Subhash Sarkar ji, our Minister of Education Secretary, Sri Sanjay Murthy ji, Additional Secretary Sri Rakesh Ranjan ji for Higher Education, and all the officers of the ministry for their excellent support for the growth of this institute since its inception in 1994, which has enabled us to achieve a number of milestones and has allowed us to set new targets for the future. Thank you. Welcome to all of you once again to the 24th Convocation of Indian Institute of Technology, Guwahati. Dear parents of the students, I am very pleased to inform you that Indian Institute of Technology, Guwahati is trying to leap forward by embracing rising demands of the newer and transdisciplinary areas of research and technology development by incorporating National Education Policy 2020, which includes the industry interaction and participation in offering courses in futuristic areas, providing thrust to startup culture, entrepreneurship, at all levels and creation of jobs in the Northeast. Though hard work of our faculty, staff and students, IIT Guwahati has been ranked in QS World Ranking 2023, second in India, 37th globally in citation per faculty category, and 384th globally in QS World Ranking, jumping 11 position from last year and 86th position from 2021. And we were actually at 490 in 2019, but today we are 384. That means 106 rank jump in 3 years, which is a tremendous input. I think we should give a big applause to the faculty, staff and students of the institute. IIT Guwahati has been ranked 7th in engineering and 8th in overall university ranking in the National Institutional Ranking Framework, what we call NIRF ranking, conducted by Ministry of Education in the year 2022. IIT Guwahati has improved overall world ranking 350 in Nature Index, ranked within the top 10 in India overall, as well as 3 subject categories. IIT Guwahati has ranked number 5 in India in chemistry, number 7 in physical sciences in the Nature Index ranking. In Times Higher Education, the Impact Global Ranking 2021, IIT Guwahati has been ranked for the first time in the top 200 universities for a Sustainable Development Goal 4, which is the quality education, Sustainable Development Goal 7, affordable and clean energy, and Sustainable Development Goal 9, industry, innovation, and infrastructure. In QS World Ranking 2022, IITG secured world ranking in petroleum engineering, a subject index, and also ranked in 12 other different subject rankings. In 2021, QS International Subject-Wise Ranking, IIT Guwahati is 5th among the IITs in the top 100 world universities, which is a great, leap jump for the Institute of Indian Institute of Technology, Guwahati. I also welcome Sri Neil Prakash Chetri, who is from Sikkim, who joined our board in August 2021. Today he is not able to join us. On behalf of the board, I welcome Sri Chetris to the board and also to the convocation. And place on record Mr. Kehi from Nagaland, who was earlier in our board, and his contribution to the Board of Governors of IIT Guwahati. IIT Guwahati is one of the most beautiful educational campuses in the country that provides an ideal setting for learning and research, and we believe that we are learning in tandem with the tides of the mighty Brahmaputra at the vibrant campus of Indian Institute of Technology, Guwahati. It is strongly believed that IIT Guwahati has been able to fulfill the aspiration of people of the Northeast region to a large extent. Since its inception, it was through the Assam Accord, signed in 1985. The institute is fully residential for the students, enriched with world-class facilities, and is empowered with a young and dynamic faculty and staff. The total number of enrolled students in 2021-22 is 7,430. Of these, 51% are postgraduate students, 2,147 PhD students, and 1,058 students are MTech students. The academic session commenced from July 2021. However, 2,283 students were admitted in various programs across all the departments and academic center during the reporting year. Today, 1,620 students who have successfully completed their programs in June 2022 and will receive their degrees in the various disciplines. Out of these, 697 BTech and B Design students, 256 are PhD students, and 667 are master students. During the year for PhD, we have already awarded 142 PhD students who are awarded their degrees in the interim period, who will also, some of them, receive today in this convocation. Sir, the institute offers Bachelor of Technology program in Biotechnology, Bioscience and Bioengineering, Chemical Engineering, Chemical Science and Technology, Civil Engineering, Computer Science and Engineering, Data Science and Artificial Intelligence, Electronics and Communication Engineering, Electronics and Electrical Engineering, Engineering Physics, Mathematics and Computing, and Mechanical Engineering. We also have a design program in Bachelors of Design and a Master of Technology in many areas. I'm not going to read out everything, it is listed there. 22nd Convocation of IIT Guwahati was held on 22nd of September of 2020 in virtual mode with Honorable Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi ji, as the chief guest. The Honorable Minister of Education, Sri Ramesh Pokhriyal, and the Honorable Minister of State for Education, Sri Sanjay Dhotre, were the guests of honor. The Honorable Chief Minister of Assam, Sri Sarbanand Sonowal, was the special guest on that day. 23rd Convocation of IIT Guwahati was held on 16 July in virtual mode with Sri Nagavara Ramarao Narayanamurthy, Founder Infosys, Honorable Chairman of Board of Governors, IIT Guwahati Rajiv I. Modi, and who is the Chairman and Managing Director of Cadila Pharmaceuticals Limited, and Hisataka Moriwaki, President of Gifu University, Japan, as the guest of honor. Today, we are actually witnessing the 24th Convocation. The Institute has been able to attract outstanding faculty members from not just from India, but other parts of the globe as well. Today, I am very happy to inform you, sir, that we have 435 plus faculty members enrolled, with many of them globally acknowledged for their research contributions. We have inducted more than 75 distinguished faculty, visiting professors, honorary professors, and honorary faculty from prestigious Indian and foreign universities. We have also inducted some of the industry professionals as professors of practice in different departments and centers. The regular faculty strength at the end of March 2020 was 435, with an additional strength of visiting and honorary faculty being 75 plus. The number of non-teaching staff at the end of March was 507. Based on the approval of 106th meeting of the Board of Governors, we have appointed honorary foreign faculty, about as many as 42 faculty members from prestigious foreign university. We have also inducted what is called as professors of practice and visiting faculty. All the theory classes and evaluations were held through in physical mode, bringing all the students back after 2 years of pandemic on March 21st of 2022. Since then, we have conducted oral examination in a physical mode. An important feature of academic excellence in the continuous replenishment of ideas and creation of new areas of research and innovation, attracting organizations seeking collaboration in education, research, development, as well as product development. During the reporting year, we have created one more new school, School of Business, offering Master of Business Administration, and one more new center, Center for Sustainable Polymers. In addition, Mehta Family Foundation support, our established School of Health Science and Technology was also initiated. So I would like to place on record the thanks to Sri Rahul Mehta, President of Mehta Family Foundation, for this nice gesture to support the Indian Institute of Technology, Guwahati, which is located in the northeast part of India. It is named after his parents, Jyoti and Bhupat Mehta School of Health Science and Technology. Madam Jyoti is sitting in the first row today. Thank you very much, madam, for coming to IIT Guwahati. In 2021, we had created 4 new schools. Mehta Family Foundation School of Data Science and Artificial Intelligence. That was again a fine gesture from Rahul Mehta, supported by his foundation from Houston, Texas, through their philanthropic support. School of Health Science and Technology is the another one, what he has done this year. We have also converted Center for Rural Technology to School of Agro and Rural Technologies, which is rigorously working towards solving real-life problems of the Northeast. We received funding from our chairman, Rajiv I. Modi, for that. We are now started working in the state of Gujarat as well, expanding our activities from Assam to Gujarat. We have also upgraded our Center for Energy to School of Energy, Science and Engineering with new plans, we are offering a BTech program which is going to be admitted in July 2022, a BTech program with in energy science and engineering, which is going to be the focus of our new school. We have also established Center for Disaster Management and Research and Center for Intelligent Cyber Physical System. And Center for Disaster Management Research was inaugurated by our Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma ji. In the years to come, IIT Guwahati with transdisciplinary focus and specialized centers to attract talent, we hope would become the ultimate destination of scholars and scientists from the world over. MOUs for academic and research collaborations with international academic institutions and organizations. At present, we have more than 75 active MOUs with institutions and organizations from all over the world. During this coronavirus pandemic, IIT Guwahati have signed and renewed MOUs with 13 international universities and institutions and organizations. Memorandum of Understanding signed with University of St. Andrews, Scotland, which is a 650-year-old university. They have come together to start a course on energy management, which is Scotland's first university and the third oldest English-speaking university in the world. St. Andrews occupies a place in the top 100 in 2022 QS rankings. We have established a new virtual center of Australia-India Wonder Center with 10 universities from Australia and 13 universities from India to focus on mission water with transdisciplinary focus. And sir, we would actually have taken a resolute to work on river Brahmaputra and understand from the rivers in Australia how it is comparable, and we're working together to solve the problem. We have also signed a memorandum of understanding with India-Japan Lab of Kyoto University, one of the private universities in Japan. And as per the MOU, IIT Guwahati and IJL will encourage faculty and students to work jointly for various capacity building activities, besides developing a new certificate course on specific topics related to disaster management, which is very important for this part of the world, particularly the state of Assam. Visit of High Commissioner Australia to India, Barry O'Farrell, and visit of French delegation for collaboration clearly tells us that there is a lot of interest in working with us from across the world. The year 2021 saw a steep drop of students' mobility all over the world. Due to the pandemic, there were some 8 students from various countries who registered with us for full-time course in IIT Guwahati. So you can see the list of students on the slide. National and international conferences are organized by different departments, large number, and also we have instituted just 2 years back IITG Alumni Awards to confer their contribution to our society. And this year, Mr. Archit Gupta, CEO of ClearTax, which is a unicorn company created from an alumni of IIT, and Dr. Ankit Garg, a professor in the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering at Shanghai University in China, has been awarded the Young Alumni Award, Achiever Award, and they were honored with a citation and a trophy. International Students Day was celebrated. You can see nice pictures of all the students who have come complete from 35 international students from Syria, Ethiopia, Seychelles, Sudan, Cameroon, and Spain. Sir, on the research and development front, the research program is sponsored direct research. There are 325 research projects in progress with a total sanction value of close to 500 crores. In the year under report, we received 131 new projects with a sanction value of close to 120 crores. The R&D projects are mainly sponsored by government ministries and departments, with major support coming from the Department of Higher Education, the Department of Science and Technology, Biotechnology, Science and Engineering Research Board, the Board of Research in Nuclear Sciences, Defense Research Development Organization, Indian Council for Medical Research. We also have a considerable number of industry-supported research projects. There are more than 100 principal investigators involved in carrying out the research work at the institute, with about 300 project staff. Projects with a sanction value of close to 12 crores. At present, there are more than 100 MOUs active with institutions and organizations for R&D. IIT Guwahati have signed with 55 institutions and organizations during the reporting year. The faculty members of the institute have been actively publishing research papers in international and national journals I'm very, very happy to tell you, our faculty have published more than 2,160 research publications, which are Scopus Index in 2021, which has actually given us the credit for citation per faculty at the top in India. Research and consultancies are we are closely working with Government of Assam. I would like to report to you, whether it is water resources, disaster management, agriculture, or any area, we have contributed extensively either through consultancy or research projects with this Government of Assam. In 2019, we have started Industry Interaction and Special Initiative Cell at IIT Guwahati, which is really working in all spheres to increase the entrepreneurial and startup culture or ecosystem in the Northeast. Totally 7 numbers of technology transfer have been registered in the financial year. IISI has created a group on patent filing to help faculty, and we have also initiated new initiatives on patent filing, supporting every faculty. So we have received total 73 applications and 11 are granted this year alone. Coming to the innovation and entrepreneurial activities, IIT Guwahati Technology Innovation and Development Foundation has been selected to develop technology innovation in the area of technology for underwater exploration, and by the National Mission of Interdisciplinary Cyber-Physical Systems, Department of Science and Technology. TIH consists of 68 faculty members, majority from IIT Guwahati and other IITs like Roorkee, Bhubaneswar, Ropar, Indore, Dharwad, and many. Sir, our EICT Academy is an initiative of Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology to provide skill training to the faculty members, engineering and non-engineering in the area of recent trends. Sir, we have trained successfully 17,678 participants, and mainly from northeastern part of India. Northeast Center for Biological Sciences and Healthcare was created, sir, and inaugurated in 2020. We have received large number of researchers from across institute to come and use our facility at IIT Guwahati. IIT Guwahati Research Park is the first park to be set up in the northeastern India, approved by the Ministry of Human Resources and Development, which is the Ministry of Education today. During the year under report, 6 training programs, 6 conference seminars, 4 events on startups, innovation, exhibition and model presentation, hackathon, and technical presentation were organized by IIT Guwahati Research Park. The first ever research and industrial conclave was organized in 2023, and I'm very glad to tell you today more than 22 companies are co-located at IIT Guwahati, and more than 22 technology transfers have been done so far. The Technology Incubation Center of IIT Guwahati also has become a hub of enterprising young minds who are enthusiastically pursuing their dreams and turning them into reality. At present, 15 incubators and 2 virtual incubators are active in the TIC, and 11 have already graduated from the center. I wish today Rahul Mehta ji will tell his experience of starting 4 of his startups, so that our students get more enthused and start creating job creators than job seekers. Our library, sir, is very rich. The best library, and it is open to all people in the Northeast. And we have a large number of collections. It is given on the top. So I'm not going to the details to just lack of time. And we have also put new scientific infrastructure in place for better quality of research dissemination through our library. And we have also, sir, signed an MOU with CDAC Pune for establishing very top-notch 850 teraflop supercomputer at IIT Guwahati as part of the National Supercomputing Mission. IIT Guwahati has named this supercomputer as Param Kamarupa. Sir, we do already have Param Ishan from last 5 years, and large number of faculty students are using this supercomputer, and now we have got an additional one. Coming to the faculty achievement, large number of faculty brought laurels to the institute through their dedicated research and teaching. Among them, few prestigious awards needs our appreciation. Sir, due to lack of time, I'm not going to read their names. It's there up on the slide, sir. More than 100 students also got recognition and achieved awards during the reporting year, which brought laurels to the institute. Again, the list of the students are given there. Sir, coming to the campus development, we have constructed a new boys hostel 11, and we've actually converted that into both girls hostel and boys hostel. So 500 rooms are for girls, and another 800 or close to 700 plus rooms for the boys hostel. We have also created a new academic complex, Phase 5, and expansion of academic complex phase 4, phase 6, construction of 160 quarters are also in the progress. Research park building is almost complete, sir. We are going to move, which is the G+7 and G+8, which is almost completed. We are going to move into that. We are also building economically weaker section hostels, student hostel, and we have put up a new electrical infrastructure as well as in the campus. Sir, our data center, which is also upgraded on a turnkey basis under NSM project in association with CDAC. The work is in progress, about to be completed soon. And we have also a Samir, a new building which is going to come up for a high-tech with my Ministry of Electronics. We are also building a new building for bioscience, bioengineering department and core laboratory for Andi first year and international students hostel. Sir, this core laboratory will also be used for training the teachers from Assam, particularly their physics, chemistry and electronics laboratories. Extension of mechanical department is taken up, and we are also now going to build Mehta Family School of Data Science, and Ms. Jyoti and Bhupat Mehta School of Health Science also will be constructed soon. We are going to take up. IIT Guwahati has signed many MOUs, sir, as I explained to you earlier, with industries from India and abroad. These encompass interinstitutional collaboration to bring together the best of resources to the national interest and moving from tower of excellence to network of excellence. So we took a resolute that we are going to be a networking institute, taking all the institutions in neighborhood to the higher levels. With Government of Assam, IIT Guwahati has signed an MOU on 20th May for construction of a connected multi-speciality hospital to work with our School of Health Sciences. I would like to place on record our sincere thanks to Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma, the Chief Minister of Assam, for coming forward to give 546 crores to the Indian Institute of Technology to build this hospital. So please give him a big applause, please. Sir, we are also doing in sustainable development goals. IIT Guwahati produces 2 megawatt of solar power as green energy in our campus out of our 6 megawatts. So we would like to take this next year to 50% or even more than that. So we wanted to become a campus of sustainable energy. Institute expenditure, sir, I don't want to read out completely, but I should say revenue expenditure is 340 crores and total expenditure is about close to 600 crores. Campus placement is fantastic, sir, this year. Close to about, you can see 88% of the BTech and B-Design students are placed and 74% overall placement you can see. But out of these 88, some of them have gone for startup and other things. So you have to note that, so the placement would be much higher actually, because they are going to give jobs to others. So total number of registered students for virtual campus placement in this year was about 1,243 students. Sir, we conducted a Northeast Research Conclave under the advice of Honorable Minister for Education, Sri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, and we had very big footfall of all the school children in our campus. The conclave was adorned by large number of ministers from the central government as well as state government of Assam, where Honorable Minister for Education and Chief Minister of Assam was co-patrons. The mega conclave hosted more than 7,000 participants and delegates over 3 days. More than 150 academic institutions, colleges participated, 100 startups and MSc industry also participated. More than 500 oral presentations with more than 500 poster presentations were made by the delegates during this conference. During the conclave, delegates showcased their R&D activities through research and innovation exhibition. Over 300 exhibitors participated in this grand mega event, which was witnessed by the children across the state. And particularly, I was so happy to interact with some of the children coming from Shivasagar, Dibrugarh, and as far as that places. Impact of NERC is a very, very clear, sir. We are going to create a cluster university in the Northeast. So due to lack of time, I'll just move quickly. And this slide will give you about the glimpses of the Northeast Research Conclave we held at IIT Guwahati. And we had very series of student activities like Culturinga, you can see, which is a SAS, the classical night. So our students are very, very active. They can organize very large program independently themselves. Glimpses of Culturinga and SAS is shown here. Sir, in a fast-changing world, keeping pace with ever-increasing number of areas of research and application poses a major challenge to this institute. IIT Guwahati is trying to augment the research initiatives in all the areas of science and technology in general, and in nanoscience and technology, healthcare, disaster management, transdisciplinary areas in water, bioengineering, and data science in particular, initiation of research in some of the cutting-edge areas of biological sciences, namely genomics, developmental biology, healthcare, bioinformatics, flexible electronics, advanced functional materials, sustainable polymers, is a testament to the aspiration of IIT Guwahati to excel in research. Recognizing the challenges of environmentally sustainable development, IIT Guwahati emphasizes a transdisciplinary research paradigm to solve problems that have important societal impact. It is indeed a challenging task to match the ever-increasing need for funds and providing infrastructure for these emerging and futuristic research areas. And IIT Guwahati has resolutely taken this challenge in its stride. So in this direction, I am very happy to tell you, we have generated this year 600 crores, including support from the state government and Mehta family and many other alumni. We are constantly looking for support from very corner to provide state-of-the-art infrastructure to both scientific and physical to our faculty and students. IIT Guwahati endeavors to make a mark as an institute of international standing, and to make this vision a reality, a committee was formed for advancing international understanding of the institute in August 2020. We call this as Art of an Institution. That is, A stands for administration, R for research, T for teaching, providing sufficient strength to work in collaboration and take the institute forward in serving the interests of the society. It was approved by the Senate and BOG, and then we have also constituted a new committee to look at how to implement the national education policy. IIT Guwahati developed many of these new innovative programs during this year to take the implementation possible. I will conclude maybe in less than 30 seconds. During these difficult days of COVID-19 pandemic, we have come back with our conventional convocation. On the occasion of the 24th Convocation, on behalf of the Institute, I offer my hearty congratulations to all the graduating students, and also best wishes to each one of you and successful completion of your academic journeys. While many of you will go for higher studies, some will prefer to work in the industry, some will be the entrepreneur, or some will choose administration and management, some will be faculty members in the universities. I'm very confident that whatever profession you choose, each one of you will excel with your knowledge, hard work, and devotion. We will keep you informed about alumni activities, and so you can remain engaged with the Institute and keep abreast on the progress of IIT Guwahati. As fresh alumni, I urge you to maintain strong ties with your Institute and participate in the future growth of the evolution of the Indian Institute of Technology Guwahati. On behalf of the Institute, I wish all the success in your future endeavors. I thank all of you again for patiently listening to my report of the director. Thank you very much. Dhanyavad. Jai Hind.